So ECOVACS DEEBOT X9 Pro Omni, these names are getting much longer, I guess because it has more features. It's a vacuum I saw at CES this year, and now I've had a chance to really live with it in my house for the past month. I'm not gonna bore you with the story or some hype, so let's get to the main features that I really enjoy about it. 16,000 PA suction, which is 3 times the power of most robotic cleaners on the market. It pulls up crumbs from low ply and high ply carpets. A zero tangle brush, which works for long hair, including pets, that spins at 220 RPM. Super easy to use app. Then we have smart home compatibility with Matter support, which future proofs it even more. And a big thanks to ECOVACS for partnering with me to talk to you guys all about this, but this is based off my real experience. Unboxing the X9 Pro Omni, it is clear that it's a premium setup, but use the links down below as the prices can adjust too throughout the years and different sales. The dock is on the larger side, but is packed with functionality. You're looking at a full-on self-cleaning, self-drying base station. The robot itself has this sleek and low-profile design, and setup is fast. It self-maps the space using LiDAR and AV 3D obstacle avoidance. So it can see furniture, toys, cables, and it navigates around them without getting stuck or lost. And that is definitely something we are seeing with most robot vacuum cleaners these days. So that feature doesn't stick out, but it works really well. So the X9 Pro delivers up to 12,000 PA suction power, as I mentioned. It's using something that ECOVACS calls the Blast Tech, which is honestly the strongest that I've tested. That's powerful enough to not just pick up dust and dirt, but also heavier debris like dry cereal, pet hair, and messes that are inside the carpet all the way. On hardwood floors, it glides smoothly and picks up pretty much everything in one pass. On rugs, it automatically adjusts suction and digs in well. There's a zero tangle main brush that prevents hair from wrapping around the brush roller. It's a small thing, but it saves you a lot of time from pulling out the scissors every week. And that's one of the biggest annoyances I have with my stick vacuum that I will kind of grab for like spot cleaning. It just gets tangled so much. It became so annoying that I started to use the spot cleaning feature on this robot instead, because I was tired of having to rescue my stick vacuum cleaner. Now upstairs in my house, it's fully carpeted, and I find this thing to do a really good deep cleaning job with its suction power. Now when I set it to clean, it has those lines in the carpet that you want to see. Also, having a family with long hair, the hair is not tangled in the brush one time after my 43 cleans that I've done in this house. But even though I have carpet, I do have a ton of hardwood floor on this level, and this is where the X9 Pro stands out. Instead of 2 spinning pads, it uses the OZMO Turbo 2.0 roller mopping system. It scrubs back and forth with pressure, not just slightly dragging a cloth across your floors. Sticky spots and dried juice spills actually get cleaned and not smeared. But take a look at this milk that I spilled here. It really gets lapped up, as you can see, and it's not really leaving any streaks or anything. It truly cleans it up. Now what's cool is how it uses AI to detect liquid spills. Now check out how it's spending more time on the messier spots. And I really like how both the brush and the roller lift to avoid smearing that mess around. And once it's done, you'll see the robot head back to clean itself. ECOVACS calls this real-time refresh. The mop is washed with 167-degree water, and then it's dried using 145-degree air, so the mop pad stays sanitary. Doesn't have that mildew smell, no soggy mess waiting for you the next day. And also it's pretty quiet too, where I have another robot that I tested years ago that does the same thing, but it's like a constant hum. This one's pretty silent. Plus it automatically lifts the mop when it detects carpet or rugs, which is clutch if you have a mixed floor layout, which I do, because you don't want to have like wet carpets. The roller mop can also slide out to reach corners and along the baseline better. And you can definitely see it sticking out here as it goes around corners, and it really gets very, very close to the border and to the edge, so it's not pushing crumbs into a corner, it's actually mopping those things up. It's just a very small touch like this that makes it feel a step above other options that I've tested. With a child in the house, you already know messes are just going to spawn out of nowhere. And what I do is schedule a robot cleaning every night at 9 p.m., especially around the kitchen and dining area. You know, waking up to clean floors in the morning is really nice. It's low maintenance, consistent, and it works the way it says it will work. The only maintenance that I've had to do so far is actually dump out the dirty water and put in clean water, which is pretty simple to do. It's not just about saving time, it's like saving my back as well, because I don't wanna mop every other day or chase dirt with a broom all day. And for busy parents, it's one of those little upgrades that makes your life better. You're just saving more time. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you and say, I'm never gonna mop again or I'm never gonna sweep the floor again. No, nothing is perfect and no robot cleaner is perfect, but the amount of stuff that it does clean up and the way it does mop, I am not mopping as much and I'm not, sweeping as much. The ECOVACS app has improved a lot over the years, and you can map multiple floors, label rooms, set cleaning sequences, create no-go zones, and even customize suction and mopping intensity per room. There's also spot cleaning, and you can set it to double pass and high traffic zones. So if you have an area of the house that gets more activity, tell it to clean that a little bit more, and you're good to go. And I find having the multiple rooms is nice because not every day you want to clean the whole house, right? Maybe you just want to clean the kitchen or just clean the dining room, which I do, as I talked about in my earlier example. So it's really nice to have that control in the app, or even with the voice. I can lay back and say, hey, clean the kitchen, and it goes ahead and does this thing automatically. And here's the cool part, it supports Matter. That means that it works across ecosystems. Amazon, Apple, Google, you named it. The app also gives you a cleaning history and real-time stats and notifications when the dustbin or water tank needs attention. It's reliable, intuitive, and super easy to use, which has not always been the case with a lot of robot vacuums, because some of them required a lot of maintenance where it was just like, is it really worth it? The DEEBOT X9 Pro Omni isn't just another robot vacuum with a mop attachment, it's high-end. It's an all-in-one system that delivers in real-world conditions. Between the strong suction, intelligent obstacle avoidance, and advanced mopping systems, this is one of the best self-cleaning docks that I've used, and it's built to handle messy homes like mine. Well, I don't think it's fair to say my home is messy. I would say it's a real home. Like, it's a home that people live in, and it's handled to equip that type of setup. Anyways, guys, hit the links down below. Kevin the Tech Ninja, take care.